Alright, we're on air. Welcome back to the podcast, everybody.
Switch entertainment, everybody. Hey, if you're not there, come back, please.
So,
We're desperate.
so today, we have some more stuff to be discussing, some more stuff to talk about,
Oh, and by the way, sorry.
and
You're
yeah.
up there. Also, more news. Later tonight we will be doing more of like a really scary creepypasta, scary stories we find on websites. I really hope we don't get copyrighted for this. We're just trying to make it mix it, and it's gonna be airing at very late at night. So if you guys want to watch, stay tuned and just keep each other posted because it's gonna be like midnight when we're doing it.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing that, and then tomorrow we'll do one more podcast, and then expect 2 vlogs tomorrow uploaded to our channel. Okay. So right now, just worry about this podcast. Have a good time.
And yeah.
Have some snacks. And prepare to hear the nerdiest conversations you'll ever hear. So, any topics, Merrick? You would like to talk about or bring up?
Well, first of all, I have something that I would like to bring up.
Yeah.
So, sorry, I'm just, making sure it's up.
Is anyone there? Is anyone watching yet?
I'm making sure.
Is anyone watching? Is anyone there? Hey, Merrick, is
Sorry.
anyone watching yet?
Yes, we do. There is. I hate myself. Sup, guys? Well, I'm sorry that you hate yourself.
Very sad, but it's okay.
I think it's the name of his channel. So, I hate myself. I have some news. I just put on my, I'm wearing my Lego Luke Skywalker watch. And, the time right now, it is, the time that it is right now on my Lego watch is fun time. So let's hit it. Okay, that sounded really cringy. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm very, very sorry, all of you that are watching to have to hear that.
Yeah. So, is there any topics you want us to talk about?
I'm very sorry, all of you that are watching to have to hear that. Merrick.
I'm going to the, I'm seeing. Alright, guys,
Am I on the
I'd
water?
like to talk about, already. I hate myself commenting science.
Merrick, am I on the water? Merrick. Am I on the water speaker?
Yeah, we're live.
No, I'm on the water speaker.
Yes.
Okay, cool, so that means that.
Alright, so, I hate myself commented superheroes and science and superheroes.
No, I'm on the water speaker.
So, alrighty, so I guess you want us to talk about that. So, science and superheroes. It's basically where we are gonna go and, like, make gadgets of a superhero, like, make it, like, imitate the Force, like, make something that, like, really cool stuff, like how to make a lightsaber, like, real-life lightsaber and stuff like that. And, like, maybe, like, Spider-Man flame shooters, like,
So we want to work on.
yeah, and, like, it's gonna be really cool. So, I think what we should, I think what I'm going to be talking about is, the last time we talked a ton about Star Wars. Maybe we should, what do you want us to talk about? What do you want us to cover?
Well, earlier today, when we did our first podcast, we talked about how we were looking forward to some new Star Wars things coming out, like the new Solo movie. We talked about The Last Jedi, how we felt on the previous movies came out many years ago. So, then we had a few questions from one of our viewers. We answered those.
Alrighty, so...
Then we talked about...
Alrighty.
Some of you... And then we talked about Burger King Top. We had a few and how there's going to be a sequel. We can talk about what's in the sequel. We talked about what movie...
Well, someone just sent in a new comment. Someone sent in a new comment. You should cover the upcoming Marvel movies and upcoming movies and review some movies. Well, someone just sent in a new comment.
Merrick?
Michael. Sorry, Zach.
Yeah.
Someone said we should talk about upcoming Marvel movies and review some movies.
Okay.
So we're gonna talk about movies. So upcoming Marvel movies that we're pumped for is Avengers: Infinity War, obviously, and maybe that there has been speculation about a new Sinister Six film that might happen or might not happen. In the Venom movie, aren't you hyped for the Venom movie?
I'm looking forward to the Venom movie because it's also being produced by Sony, and I really want to see, like they said that, I'm not sure if it's a rumor or if it's confirmed, but they said that Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man might appear in it, like as like CGI, like in like a couple scenes, but I'm not sure if that's a rumor or if it was actually confirmed.
I really hope they do
by the directors.
That'd be awesome.
I really hope they do because, like, I know what's not like in like a couple Spider-Man movie, but I mean he'll show up. I hope, and of course, Venom's gonna be in the movie. He's playing Venom. I feel like he's gonna do a pretty good job on that.
Oh yeah.
I just hope they hit the right direction for Sword, Rise, and the new Black Cat and Silver Sable movies. They're not really working on that right now. But I heard that they're having a little bit of issues with Venom. Like they might delay it for a while.
Yeah. I really am like what I really want to see. What I really excited for is what they will do. I wonder what they're going to do with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because it's going into Phase 3, and it's been Avengers Infinity War. After Avengers Infinity War, we've hit Phase 3, and a lot of key characters are supposed to die. Like, I think Captain America's going to die, and Bucky will take up the shield and become the new Captain America, and maybe Iron Man's going to die. It is
I'm spoiled at this point, but expected. Everyone's going to die.
It has been that.
That was spoiled by a couple of people, and I'm sorry that you haven't heard that and you're watching the podcast, but honestly, it's kind of, they all did die in the comics, and it's kind of
well, they didn't kill off Captain America in Civil War. In the Civil War storyline in the comics, Captain America did die. So they didn't kill him off in Civil War, so he's gonna die in Avengers Infinity War, most likely because Chris Evans' contract as Captain America is
but at the same
off.
time, they all died in this one. But in the second, like, including the Guardians of the Galaxy, die, I think. But, I think they're gonna come back in the second part, or it's the one, or they're just gonna kill the main key characters, and the ones that did survive are gonna be in
I think I agree with that. I think what should happen is that maybe as Marvel, I don't know what's gonna happen with Marvel. But the Justice League is coming out.
I know it's going to change, because this new Phase 3 for Infinity War really is going to change everything.
It is.
This is official Phase 3 in action and in motion, and whatever happens in Infinity War is really going to change the MCEU, but, honestly, I think I'm really looking forward to waiting, because it's going to really be, like, emotional. It's going to be hardcore and emotional for me to have to watch all of these Marvel key characters die that I really have an emotional connection to in the movies that I really enjoyed watching. And so once they're like, if they get killed off, and I really like this character, it's going to be like, it's going to be really emotional for me. But I think only time will tell if they'll come back or if they're officially killed off on purpose, right, and they're going to stay killed off.
You're right. Only time will tell.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So I guess we just have to wait until it comes out. So
you know what? Here's what I have to say for the Avengers Infinity War. This is what I really have to say. It's gonna be very emotional, but it's gonna be the best Avengers. I just know it.
Yeah, it's just so far like the first Avengers was better than the Avengers: Age of Ultron, but Infinity War will probably be better than the first Avengers. So
yes. Alrighty, so let's talk about. I know what's something we can talk about. It.
I never saw it, so I can't.
I'm not gonna spoil it. But in It Chapter 2, since Chapter 1 just came out and I saw it, I'm not gonna spoil it at all. Since my Zach here hasn't seen it. So in It Chapter 2, it should take place with them as adults. And what do you think will happen? Like, what do you want to happen? I mean, I've never seen the original It, so I don't really know, because I know that's like a mini-series of like them as kids and adults. So I can't wait to see what they'll do with It Chapter 2.
I'm gonna have to agree on that one because of obviously the kids aren't gonna die because there is a chapter 2, but I have a feeling that once they get older, it's gonna be very more impactful since they're adults.
I agree. But I think, what I've heard that's going to happen, in the original It miniseries, Stan killed himself because he didn't want to go and face It again. And he killed himself by putting a toaster in the bath with him. So I wonder if they'll do that in It Chapter 2, or maybe
Yeah,
they'll
my
keep him
mom-
alive.
See, my mother, she watched the original It, and she read the book, and the book
Stephen King's a
was really, really scary.
Stephen
And,
King is definitely a character, I will say that.
Yeah, I know a couple of things about Pennywise. It's in the chat. Tell us if you haven't seen Infinity War, or if you have not Infinity War. Sorry, It, or if you've read the book. If you haven't, put it down in the comments, and I won't say what I'm about to say. But if you have, I have a couple of things I know about It. But me, I haven't seen the new It or the original, and I have not read the book, but I've heard, like, my mother, she told me a lot of things about the book, and she saw the original movie, and the new It I haven't seen, and I haven't seen the old It, but my mom told me a lot of stuff about it, and it's really crazy. So in the chat, if you've ever read the book or seen any of it, or if you don't even care about the movie, just say so in the comments. But I would highly recommend it now, because I know a couple of things about Pennywise that I'm not sure if any of you know.
Well,
So just a comment, say if you've seen them or read the book.
because if not, there could be spoilers, just saying.
Yeah. So put it down in the comments, suggest it now.
Well, you know what? If they don't really want to talk about it, if they're worried about like spoilers, then I won't.
And we'll just move on to a different subject.
Alrighty. I think we should, just because we don't.
I think we should wait till our podcast tonight. So
Yeah.
let's move on to a different subject.
Alrighty. Let's move on.
Anything else you got? Like down in
Want to play Truth or Dare?
the comments, tell us if you want. I really can't do that. I really like everything. It's a podcast, bro.
I'm just kidding. I wanted to see your reaction.
Okay. What other topics do you guys want us to talk about?
Alrighty.
Down in the comments, tell us
Alrighty.
what you want us to.
Well, I hate myself commented girls. I'm not talking about girls.
Very bad at talking about girls. Remember, this is
This is a podcast.
Space Nerd Entertainment, and we're the type of nerds that really aren't good at talking about girls.
If you want
But there's certain
advice,
things you
don't
want-
come to us. Don't come to us. I mean, I'm
Bad
terrible.
idea. But it depends. Like, what do you want us to talk about?
Alrighty,
Is there
maybe.
a topic, like, are you having like girl trouble? Do you need any advice?
Yeah. Is there any advice?
Like, is there any advice that
Is there any
maybe we can give you?
Is there any entertaining stuff you
Is
want to
there
talk
anything
to
like-
us about?
Like, is there anything like any of you like adults, and you need some advice for maybe you have a wife or a girlfriend you're living with? Like, any advice? Like, we're young, so don't take our advice 100% true. Like, perfect.
Alrighty. Someone said, can you talk about how to run a YouTube channel? First of all,
How does the YouTube channel?
First of all,
Merrick can answer this question. He's had his channel for like over 2 years now. So go ahead, Merrick. Tell them how.
alrighty. So, you need the proper equipment. So, I have the Elgato Game Capture HD, which is an older piece of equipment, I'd say. I mean, there's like the HD60 now and the HD60 HD, I think. So, I use the Elgato Game Capture HD, and I have my own PC to run it on. Now, if you don't have a PC, that's totally fine. You can use a laptop. But if you don't have a laptop or a PC, and you want to record gameplay, then you can record gameplay on your PS4 and your Xbox One. But if you want to be like a professional, I highly advise you getting an Elgato Game Capture HD, which costs about $130. Now, if you want to get like a mic, then I recommend at least getting a mic that's over 100. My mic was on sale for 50, but the original price of it was 100. So I got a good deal on my mic. And if you want and I recommend you getting 2 monitors to run your channel on. And if you want to be really, really, really professional, then get studio lights. Now you're probably wondering, how is this so easy? Well, if you get a game capture, then it'll tell you how to download the game capture onto your PC, and that's not hard. Trust me. It may be frustrating, but don't worry. It's a pretty simple tutorial, and you can watch other YouTubers do it. And you need a webcam, or you could use your phone as face cam. If you want, that's what I use. I use my phone as face cam. But if you don't know how to edit, then I recommend just using a webcam or a mic. But since I have an editor that edits my gaming videos and my vlogs, and she puts all that together. But for this channel, I edit for this channel, and we don't really have face cam because we don't really want him. And so, basically, if you have your mic and your monitors, then you're all set up. And now, if you want to record PC gameplay, then get an Elgato game capture that can record your PC, or download or buy a recording software on your PC, and that should be fine. But if you're not really into the whole idea of this, and you want to be a vlogger, then all you need is a good vlogging camera and some fun activities to do if you want to be a vlogger. But if you want to be a gamer, then get studio lights, a good working PC. I recommend the price you should get it for is maybe $500. That's how much mine was. Studio lights and a microphone. And I have some extra equipment like speakers and stuff, which I don't really use, but and if you can get a tripod. If you want to be really professional with your vlogs, then get a tripod and stuff. And that's really what I use to make my gaming videos, and that's what we use to make our gaming videos. We just don't have face cam because I'm on this channel. I don't want to have to go through the troubles of making it face cam and everything. So this channel we have commentary instead of face cam. But yeah, that's how you pretty much run a YouTube channel. Now, if you talk about how to get followers and subscribers, then I'm not really gonna go much deep into that, 'cause then I'll be talking about it for hours and hours. But that's the basics on how to start a YouTube channel. Any questions? Alrighty, thank you. So, Zach, did you learn anything?
Yeah. A lot of equipment you need. If you're looking for better content, then that's good. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna get more subscribers for that. Well, it just depends on the way you run the channel. If you have a community that is very mean and doesn't if you need to be what is it you need to talk to your audience. If they need something, some of them give very good advice. If you're doing something wrong, they'll spot it, and then you can fix that later. Videos, but it's actually very difficult because if you want better if you're looking for better content, the best quality things are not cheap, and they're not that expensive. So if you're looking for per se, if you're looking for a high 4K HD camera and it's $1,000, then if you're looking for the best quality and you got a really fat wallet, then go ahead by all means. But it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get more subscribers that way. If it does, I mean, that's awesome. That's a step ahead, but it doesn't exactly work that way. And if you're looking for good quality and you want more subscribers, it doesn't 100% of the time work like that, but it's the best way to go about it. And studio lights work, they really help. Something else, in my opinion, I feel padding on walls would really help condense the area and help your mic work better. And you should also use Elgato HD. That's not really that expensive, but it works and it helps. It might not be ultra 4K HD quality, but it's something to get you going. It's something to use your content for. And I feel like that's what Aiden took in the right what Merrick took in the right step. So, yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. I'm still pretty new to this. Running YouTube, Aiden's really giving me upward, but Merrick's really helping me with this, so that's really all I have to say about it.
Basically, if you're looking for an audience, basically this is the only advice I have for you. Let your audience come to you. Your audience will come. They just gotta find you. That's the only advice. That's what I've been told. And I mean, it's worked. But like, you gotta be patient. You gotta have patience. And don't think, when you start a YouTube channel, don't think it's like a job right away. Like, don't take it as a job, because then you won't fit. Think of it as like a hobby. So if you think of it as a job, then you'll always want to be doing YouTube and you'll always want to be better. And that's not good to have. Because then you can get stressed out. I'm like
you're looking for a general good audience, and you're looking for an audience that actually watches you frequently. You just don't want to be found and forgotten. You want to make sure that your audience, you talk to your audience. You don't want to make your channel all about you. Like, you know, let's say you're a gamer. You don't want to play a game that you want to play, but and then your audience doesn't want to play. You want to play something that you can come to an agreement to. And if your audience likes it and you really enjoy playing the game yourself, you keep playing it. But if you don't like the game and your audience wants more, then you can play it. And if the game progresses and you like the game, but if it doesn't, then you need to address that to your audience and ask your audience, what other games could you suggest that maybe I could like as well? And maybe your audience will agree and come to terms with that. And maybe you can actually watch, like you could play a game and you'll love it, and your audience loves it too. And if you keep playing that, you still love that game, and they love that game as well as much as you do, maybe more, or maybe you love it more. It doesn't matter. You're playing it, you love it, your fans love it, and it's all a good time, and it's just making your content and your views and your subscriber count that really like grows, and it's not even the numbers. It's just an unbelievable account that you have that much of an audience that actually cares and wants to watch you. And that's basically the goal of YouTubers strives for. It's not the number. It's the number, but it's not the number exact. It's how much you got. It's the number of people that want to watch us, and that's what makes us feel humble. It makes us feel like we're doing something that's making other people happy. And that's the thing that every YouTuber strives for, is to make people happy, but at the same time, feeling good that they're making people happy and making themselves happy. And that's the emotional state for your YouTube channel. And at the same time, you gotta do something you like. So if you're a vlogger, you can vlog. If you want to spice it up a bit, do something else that maybe you like. Maybe you put a hobby into something, and put a hobby into, like me and Eric love Legos. We love making mocks, so we put our mock reviews and our Lego reviews. Same thing, we love games, we put gameplays in it. We do these podcasts because we want to get to know our audience. Like, if our audience truly cares, then come watch our podcast and we'll be there. This is what the streams are for. Our videos, we make vlogs to be funny, we make it just to have a good time. We're not here for shit. Like we said, we're still young, so we're not here to get the job. It's here to have fun, and it turns out like we can't do this anymore because it's not becoming fun anymore, that we just don't do it anymore. But right now, at the moment, we're having a great time. We're having a blast doing YouTube, and it's so humble that we have people that actually want to watch us at this young of an age. And we don't have that many subscribers, so it's kind of hard to find us in YouTube's new algorithm. So it really makes us feel like people actually want to watch us, and we're trying to build a community here that actually care enough that they want to watch our content, and that's really all we care about, is to make you guys want to watch us more, because the more you want to watch us, that means you really care, and we're making you happy, we're making you happy with the content we're giving you, and at the same time, it's just, we're just trying to make our audience happy, and that's really all we care about. The number is a number, but the number means something, and that means how much people want to see us, and that's really humbling, and we really care about that. So that's all I have to say emotional-wise, but Aiden, he had it perfect. He said that the stuff you should have, like studio lights, a mic. I prefer padding in the background to condense that mic, and Merrick and I really, yeah, that's how you should start up a YouTube channel. So that's all I really have to say on that account.
First of all, very inspiring. I cried. I just cried. No, I'm just kidding. It was very inspiring, though. Let's see what the comments have to say. This speech is inspiring. Well, that's good to know that you actually care. So basically, the moral of the story: do what your audience, do what you want, do what makes you happy. But if your audience doesn't enjoy it and you really enjoy it, try to make it more enjoyable. Try to be funny, so maybe they'll keep interest. But if they absolutely don't like it, then you shouldn't play it. And maybe you can like binge play it on your own time. But if your audience
it's like when you're not doing this YouTube thing, you should do it on your own time and do other things on the channel.
Yeah, like if your audience isn't into what you're doing, then you could just do that on your own. You don't have to do it for YouTube, but if you absolutely want to do it for YouTube, then I'm not going to stop you, but trust me, it's not going to be... You're going to just tell your audience that you don't care what they want. And I mean, if you need to get something out there to your audience and that they don't care, then if you really need it out there just to make you feel better, then maybe you should. But if you're like doing it just because, like if you don't care about your audience, then you shouldn't have a YouTube channel. Like if you don't care about your audience and you don't care about your fans that actually enjoy you, then you shouldn't have a YouTube channel. But if you like, if you want a YouTube channel and you don't care about your audience, then I don't know how you're gonna be able to run it. But like basically, Zach just summed it all up into a perfectly well-bounded speech. And yeah, we'll start talking about the emotional things. And I'm sorry my voice sounds so raspy. Just getting over a cold, so bear with me. I think my voice sounds epic and dark. But basically, I don't really want to give away too much upcoming content, so then you'll know what's gonna come next. But like at the same time, we want to tell you, but we're gonna hold off on telling you like what's coming next. Really, because we want you to be anticipated. We want you to be excited. We don't want you to be like, oh, tomorrow's a vlog, cool. Or like, oh, tomorrow's a gaming video, cool. We want to be like, oh, I wonder what's going on tomorrow. We want you to be surprised. We want you to be surprised. Yeah. But I will say this. There will be but I will say this though. I have a tendency to talk about a lot of science and explain things in science. If that gets annoying, then please let me know. Because trust me, Zach has gotten annoyed before, and he still gets annoyed. So if I ramble on about science, then please let me know, and I'll stop. But we just love science. Ain't that right, Zach?
Yeah, I agree 100% with that. But, I mean, as long as your audience and you enjoy what you're doing with the channel, that's really all that matters, is that you're having a good time with doing it. The point isn't to just, oh, I'm going to reach my way to the top and get the most subscribers. That's not the point of YouTube. The point, that's what a lot of people want, is more numbers so they can get paid, because it's usually a job they have. But us, when we have fun and with doing this channel, we continue to do it because we enjoy it. And
I mean, if we didn't enjoy it, then we wouldn't be here today. And if you don't enjoy YouTube and only do it for the numbers, then you shouldn't be doing YouTube. That's where you can go into accounting if you're that into numbers.
Exactly.
But alrighty, let's get off the emotional stuff and let's talk about exciting stuff.
Yeah, anything exciting? Any exciting questions you have for us?
Let's see what I'm going into the comments now. I'm just scrolling down. Same old, same old. Oh, I think someone's about to type. I can just feel it. Crap. Sorry. Actually, I could just feel someone typing on what they wanted to talk about. What are they gonna say? What do you think? What do you think they're gonna say?
I have no idea, but any questions, any more questions you have for us, ask away. But as long as it's not too hardcore.
Alrighty. Someone said tell embarrassing stories. I'll start off, I guess. I have some embarrassing stories. And I'm not going to go too into depth. I mean, I'm not going to stare like my most embarrassing stories, but I have some. I have one. So, I was in kindergarten, and if you have recess, if you're in kindergarten and when it rains, hopefully they don't make you go outside as much as you'd want to. Or when it rained, we stayed in for recess, and me and my friends were running around the classroom and playing tag. And I slipped and I hit my eye on the edge of the desk, and like the rim of the desk were like metal, and I cut the edge of my eye open, and it was so embarrassing because I sat up, I didn't cry, I was just like in shock, I guess, like what just happened. Like I didn't realize it until everyone looked at me and like started freaking out, and I started to get freaked out, but it was so embarrassing because all my friends were laughing, thinking I was like a joke, and then like they started to realize like that it wasn't real, and they like started freaking out. It was really embarrassing and scary. So moral of the story, don't run around in your classroom. Zach, do you have an embarrassing story?
I have multiple, but if you think about it, if I really think about it, it's I have. Alright, so I have weak knees, and I've popped them many times, and I have screamed in front of many people, especially those I at school or just like at school, and it was very, very, very embarrassing because I looked like such a child when it wasn't even that bad of an injury, and it really, really did feel like embarrassing a lot of the time. But that's really the only time like I've really embarrassed myself in front of any people. That's really about it. But I'm going to that's really all my embarrassing stuff. But I really don't like if I go into really embarrassing, it's like very.
It's like private. Or private.
Yeah, it's like something only my parents know.
Or like his closest, or like
Okay,
his closest friends.
Yeah, so friends-wise, that's really it. Like popping my knees, and it really upsets me. It's shameful that I have that many weak knees, but they haven't. So far they've gotten a little stronger and haven't been like weak to like popping lately. So I think I have strength in them or something. But who knows? Anything can happen. But that's really all. Any other questions you guys have? Stuff?
Let me see here. Well, I'm not telling any more embarrassing stories, that's for sure.
Do you have any questions or just?
Well, here. I know what we can talk about. Rick and Morty. It's one of the most beloved TV shows. Everyone's talking about it. I'll do my Rick. Alrighty. We'll do impressions.
I cannot do it. My throat is being weird lately, so everyone's gonna cringe who's watching this.
Alrighty, let's not do impressions. I'll do my Morty. Oh, I can't do it. My throat's...
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe in next week, if my throat's feeling better, we'll do it. We'll do our impressions, but right now, I just can't. My throat's suffering inside. And I don't even sound this deep.
Do you guys have any questions for us?
Let's see. Alrighty. I don't even like the sound of my voice. God. Oh my god. So, Zach, have you been keeping up on all the Rick and Morty episodes lately? I finally saw the Morty episode.
I'm just waiting for tomorrow to watch it.
Me too. Excuse me.
So, do they have any more questions?
No, no one hasn't commented yet. What I think Do you know what I'm really excited for? I'm really excited for... I'm really excited for, I don't know, I'm really excited for Star Wars Battlefront 2. I cannot wait. When I pre-order it, don't worry. The channel will be flooded with videos and gameplays. And so don't worry. When Battlefront 2 comes out, oh my god, don't be prepared. Because there will be a ton of Battlefront videos coming.
I'm really looking forward to, I'm really looking forward to, I'm really looking forward to it too. It's just, I didn't pre-order it yet, and I feel like I should have, but I think I'm gonna wait, and ask my parents if they can help me pre-order it, because, yeah, it's gonna be really hard to pre-order it, because, I got, like, I gotta earn it if they pre-order it, or I might just ask for like, an early Christmas present, but that's about it. I can't really pre-order anything on my own at the moment. I'm kind of broke. But if there is anything, if there is any time I can, then I absolutely will.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's what I have, and I'm really looking forward to it. Like, it looks like a great game.
But I'm really pumped for Spider-Man PS4, but we're not going to talk about it, because I'm going to actually be making a gameplay video on it. We're going to be making a gameplay video on it together, on the gameplay that we've already that they've already shown. So don't worry, that's going to be like a 19-minute long video, so we're going to save that for a video. I mean, we can't just talk about everything, because then what's the point of making videos on it? So we'll save Spider-Man PS4 for another day.
Yeah.
But comics-wise, we will be reviewing Ultimate Spider-Man comics. I did do an episode, but I ended up deleting it because it wouldn't upload, and it took up too much storage on my phone, so I couldn't upload it. So I have a ton of Ultimate Spider-Man comics that will be reviewed, and Star Wars comics, the new Darth Vader comics. I've already gotten through 3 of them, and oh my god, they're so good. I cannot wait.
Yeah, it's really hard to wait because it looks like such a good game that I feel like we shouldn't have, like, it feels like it makes sense that we have to wait this long, but I mean, it's really hard to wait because, I don't know,
yeah, I know what you mean.
It's been a while since the last gameplay, so
I know what you mean.
yeah, I really want to play it because I'm really looking forward to it.
I totally agree. Spider-Man PS4 looks awesome, and I cannot wait.
Yeah. So, and
but don't worry,
recently I saw Spider-Man Homecoming, so really, like, I'm really pumped for
Spider-Man Homecoming was a great movie.
movie, so.
Spider-Man Homecoming is a great movie, but it's not the best Spider-Man movie. It's actually Spider-Man 2. In my opinion, Spider-Man Homecoming is better, but facts-wise, Spider-Man 2 is better than Homecoming, so you just gotta say that. So you just gotta think, the original Spider-Man movies are better than Homecoming. So they are. Well, except Spider-Man 3 and Spider-Man, but Spider-Man 2 is the best Spider-Man movie ever made, so I can't wait to see what other Spider-Man material, and if it's better than Spider-Man 2, then props. But I kind of don't want it to be. I kind of want Spider-Man 2 to be, like, the best, because it's just, I don't know why. But right now, Spider-Man Homecoming is the #1 superhero movie of the year so far. So we still gotta wait for Thor Ragnarok, which I'm pretty excited for. I mean, I'm not really a huge fan of Thor, but, like, I'm gonna go see the movie, obviously. I mean, I'm kind of a movie. I love
the movie looks really good.
It does. The visuals. I mean, Thor Ragnarok. I saw Thor: The Dark World. I was a little disappointed in it, honestly. I mean, it was a good movie, but I wish it could have done better. It could have done a lot better. But Thor Ragnarok looks to be good. I can't wait to see how he'll get his hammer back. Because in Avengers Infinity War, he will have his hammer back. Because there's been pictures of the directors on set holding Thor's hammer. Or Mjolnir.
Yeah.
Is the name of his hammer.
Well, in the comics, Doctor Strange was able to give Thor his hammer back.
I can't wait to see Doctor Strange and Spider-Man team up as well.
Yeah.
It's going to be an epic movie.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, maybe.
it's gonna be so epic. Now, what I'm really, really disappointed of, and what I'm really disappointed about, is the fact that so many beloved characters are gonna die in it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's saddening.
It's just so hard because all of these things are coming together like how they were in the comics. It's just, I wonder when Phase 3 and Infinity War, it's gonna change, like, it's gonna change everything that did happen in the comics that they're sort of like changing right now in the MCEU. And I really hope, like, in Phase 3, like, how in the comics they all came back in the second part of Infinity War in the comics. So if they don't come back in Phase 3, it's gonna be a little disappointing. But I mean, there's really nothing you can do once it's done, it's done. So if Phase 3 decides that they're not going to do it in the comics, then prepare to lose some characters that you really fell in love with over the years.
He's right. What I'm really excited for is to see what I really want to see so badly. I mean, I really want to see this so badly. I really want to see. Wait, what was I gonna say? Crap! Just let me think. I totally just had a brain fart. I hate it when I get brain farts. It annoys me. What I really want to see. Crap. You know what? I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm trying to remember. What I was gonna say was it'd be really cool if we got to see like a Deadpool and Spider-Man movie. It'd be kind of funny, you know. Hey. Oh.
I'm really looking forward to Deadpool.
Oh. I'm just testing which mic. I have 2 mics set up, and I'm just testing 2 mics. But seriously, in all honesty, when the final Avengers movie comes out, Wait, is it the final Avengers movie?
Well, the final Avengers movie will be the event.
Infinity War?
Infinity War.
Okay.
But after Phase 3, Phase 4, we're going to get some more Marvel movies, just different Marvel movies. And I've been hearing about this, like, I didn't really read into it, and I'm not really that much of the huge Marvel comic or DC comic. I'm more of a DC comic, not a Marvel comic. I've always wondered, like, I've been hearing, like, which Avenger is a Skrull? Like, what's a Skrull? Like, can any of you in the comments answer that? I'm probably sound like a complete noob for saying this, but I don't know what a Skrull is, and I really want to know, so it'll make more sense once I find out.
I remember what I was going to say. The new Spider-Man show out on Disney XD, honestly, I don't really like it. I was a little disappointed.
I was a little disappointed too, but so far it's not that bad, honestly. But
I mean,
nothing
they could put much more work into it. I mean,
indeed.
the animation is... They could do a lot better on the animation, but they don't because they're cheap.
Yeah, but I mean, there's really nothing you can do about it.
No. Honestly, I wish they would just give us Spectacular Spider-Man Season 3. That's what I really want.
Although
just give us Spectacular Spider-Man Season 3.
Although I do like the black suit in the new show.
It does look cool. Honestly, though, what I really want is Spectacular Spider-Man Season 3.
And then I hear that Venom might be in the new, in the new show, but
I haven't even seen. I've only seen.
A lot of people. I heard a couple people talking about it, and I haven't seen it.
I haven't even finished Spectacular Spider-Man yet, so we're not really going to talk about that. But honestly, I really want a Season 3 for Spectacular Spider-Man, but I know we'll never get that. But still, I mean, that's what everyone wants. I mean, you make a lot of money off it.
Yeah.
They would make a lot of money, but they're just like, nah, we'll just give them a new Spider-Man show. Honestly, I don't really have much of a problem with it. I mean, the voice acting's pretty good, but...
Yeah.
But I mean, come on. Spectacular Spider-Man Season 3? What's wrong? I mean, there's nothing... That's like... It's like...
I would love it.
Every Spider-Man's been wet dream.
Do you make a Season 3 for... I think... Do you make a Season 3 for the Spectacular Man? I will literally freak out.
I know.
Like, I loved Spider-Man. If they put a take on that, it'll be extremely amazing to watch. And it's in my opinion, the Spider-Man TV show is the best TV show I've ever seen out of all of them.
I agree. I've never finished it. I've never seen it, but it's definitely the best Spider-Man TV show, and it's said to be one of the best animated series of all time.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
like later in the future, if that changes in the people's opinion, then there's really nothing we can really do about it.
I didn't really like Ultimate Spider-Man as much, so hopefully.
Ultimate Spider-Man, I know what.
I did,
but it was only for a brief period, and I love this Spectacular Spider-Man because I watched it as a kid so much, and it was just so enjoyable to watch.
It
made me feel like I was truly watching Spider-Man. So
I agree. I mean, with Josh Keaton as Spider-Man, I mean, come on, he's like the best Spider-Man voice actor there ever was.
Yeah.
I love him.
I liked him. I also like the Amazing Spider-Man. Kind of cool, but my favorite is truly I love Josh Keaton a lot. He's really good.
Yeah, I do agree. Now they were gonna make like a ever gonna make like a 2099 Spider-Man show, then they need to have Christopher Daniel Barnes voice 2099 because he did 2099 perfectly in Spider-Man: Edge of Time.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do any spoilers. We're not gonna talk about Edge of Time because we're gonna be doing a let's play on it soon.
That's the first let's play we'll be doing on the channel, and the second one we'll do. We'll let you guys pick what Batman Arkham game do you want us to play, and if you don't want us to play it at all, then leave it down in the comments, and we'll debate whether or not we'll do it. But the first game we'll be doing is Spider-Man Edge of Time, and that will be done on the Xbox 360 console. So once that is up, we will let you guys know, and we'll upload it, and yeah, we'll see what happens from there. If you guys enjoy the series, and if not, then we'll finish it.
We're right there.
We'll finish it through a live stream, and then we'll have it done from there. Instead of making multiple more videos on it.
Yep.
But yeah, is there any questions you guys have for us in the comments? Like, is there anything else you need us to answer? Anything
We'll answer it. Now, here's the thing I really want to talk about.
What is it?
What are they gonna do? I mean, sorry, my voice. It's starting to fail on me. No, but what I'm thinking about is that what are they going to do when all these? I mean, what are they gonna do when people start to realize that like Spider-Man shows are starting to suck?
I don't know. It's just it doesn't matter if like in my eyes, it doesn't necessarily suck 100% as long as there's something to watch.
I agree, but honestly, Disney's approaching Spider-Man right now the wrong way. They're not giving me like the Spider-Man. They're making him team up with everybody else. I mean, they're making it all like team-based. Really, Spider-Man's more of a solo type superhero.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it that he's like teaming up, but like, I miss the classic Spider-Man where it's just like Spider-Man fighting crime, figuring out what to do on his own. Like when his friends find out that he is Spider-Man, then like the Amazing Spider-Man 2, he had help from Gwen from time to time, but like he was mostly mostly did it solo. Now it's all like, oh my god, he's got to team up and like work at Horizon Labs with everybody else, and they're gonna help him develop all these cool gadgets to fight villains. And Spider-Man, in the new Spider-Man show, has tried to prove science, and some of the science is totally wrong. And he says there's no G in science. There actually is a G.
Yeah.
there actually is a gene. There's in the show they obviously didn't say that. They got the 5 steps of the scientific method wrong. It's actually observation, background research, hypothesis, prediction, and experimentation and conclusion. So there's really 6 steps.
Yeah.
And it's not called the 5 steps. It's just called the scientific method. I mean, that annoyed me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's 6, not 5.
that's just annoying. I don't know why.
But it's okay. I mean, it's not. Nothing can really be perfect.
No, I mean it still is a TV show, but like if they're really gonna prove science so much in the show, they should at least get it right.
Yeah. I mean,
And, like,
well, at least they're putting something. At least they put something that the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show didn't.
yeah, but the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show, it was goofy. It was different, but it doesn't make me. I mean, I like the way they took on it.
They did the same thing
first.
for They did the same thing for the Spectacular Spider-Man, and that's still a fantastic show.
They did Ultimate Spider-Man.
But I feel like at least they put stuff. Like, it's been 2 shows since they put anything scientific in it. Like the Amazing Spider-Man TV show, back in the 90s, had a little bit of science in it, but the most science that I've seen the Spider-Man TV show would have to be this TV show, and it really works for Spider-Man's character.
It does.
Or Peter Parker's character. Apologies.
Now, do you know what I really want to see they do? Like, I don't know why. When Ultimate Spider-Man, when Spider-Man visited the other dimensions, the first thing I thought of was Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions.
Yeah.
I did like that. That was cool. Those crossovers were awesome. But
Yeah.
the show in general, it didn't make
awesome.
It wasn't really a Spider-Man show. It was just more of like a superhero show. They didn't really consider it like a Spider-Man show. And I mean, Drake Bell is Spider-Man. I mean, come on, that's stupid. I didn't really like the voice actors.
Yeah.
I like.
Oh, was it?
It wasn't
All that terrible. Although Miles Morales' voice, I didn't quite like.
I loved Miles Morales' voice.
It didn't really work. It was a little too high. It didn't feel like no racial, but it didn't sound like he was African American much. It sounded like he was like really like.
You know
I
the
don't know,
guy
it's
that
really,
voiced. You know the guy that voiced Miles Morales in Ultimate Spider-Man is the guy in Spider-Man: Homecoming that gets wedded to the car.
And then keep the podcast going.
Yeah.
And see how long. But that's it for now for our podcast. Stay tuned till later tonight, and we'll do a more scary podcast where we'll read more creepypastas and just normal scary stories and maybe some myths. But yeah, that's it for now. So we'll see you guys later. This has been Merrick and Zach, and we are Space Nerds Entertainment. You got it later.